Okay, welcome back to Madden Predicts. The series I've been doing since week one, and I want to continue it, honestly. I have a lot of fun doing these videos. Um, Real quick before you see that score for the Broncos? Where are they? Yeah, you see this score right here, right? I think EA first of all must love Las Vegas because they're horrible in real life. And secondly, I don't think they were as realistic as they could be because both offenses looked horrible and it was a complete defensive game. Actually, no, scratch that. The Raiders' offense is just horrible. The Broncos' defense barely had to do anything. Just get that out of the way. Okay, you know what? Well, so I think for that Broncos game, we might have witnessed the most boring Thursday night football game of all time. Actually, scratch that. The most boring Thursday night football game of all time. But you know what? That's not important to today. Today we have Chargers Steelers. Because I'm a Ravens fan, the Steelers respectfully can go to hell. All right, it's as simple as that. Also, I don't like any of these jerseys. These just look like a bottle of mustard. And these don't look cool to me at all. What do the Steelers have that are different that I can put on? What's the alternate classic? I want to put on the Killer Bee, not the Killer, the Bumblebee, the Bumblebees that they had. These ones look tough. How the hell did they get the rights to those? How? I mean, it's EA, but like there are some jerseys I feel like teams should have that they don't. And what is what it is? Um, Chargers Steelers. Let's get right into it. Before I do, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. It would really help me out, and I would appreciate it a lot. All right, let's get into this. And as always, you can't hear me over the noise of the crowd. The crowd, you know what? You understand it. Also, um, I do have to say this: none of the trade deadline trades are gonna be in here because I'm doing this all on the same franchise. Then just go into the select week because I want to see who EA thinks will also make the playoffs. So I think that'll be a fun little experiment. That's why I'm doing this on one. Steelers get 3. Chargers get. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Sorry, I'm recording this at 2:10 in the morning, so my brain isn't working properly. First quarter and third quarter, I'm just gonna sim to next quarter with a fast speed. And then I'm thinking anywhere with 3 minutes left in the game, even 4 minutes maybe, I use normal speed and change of possession to like yeah, 341. I can go normal change of possession right now. 31. Warren gets 7. Warren goes back for 3. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 13. Gets 9. They're gonna get a field goal. And DK gets hurt. And Chris Boswell's field goal is good. So now I can do this again. Change of possession. 2:24 left in the clock. Herbert throws the ball away. In real life, he's in hell. He doesn't have Rashawn Slater, and he doesn't have Joel anymore. He's in hell with his tackles. Actually, I'm pretty certain they had traded for one at the deadline, but like I said, the trade deadline trades aren't going to be in the game. So, I mean, they're probably not hurt in the game. I think I started this. Rashawn Slater's probably hurt. Warren gets 7. They went 3-0 on that drive. What the hell? All right. Herbert, you need to go downfield and get like a field goal before. All right. Well, McConkey is gonna get you 26 or 25. I meant. Najee for 4. Yeah, why EA? Please fix the game. Why does that always happen? You need the field goal. You're in field goal range, right? Where are they on that? I don't know. Is there a way to view highlights right now? I don't think so. Game stats. Scoring summary. Like, where were they? I can't view highlights right now, but you know what? It's fine. I should probably be able to after at the end of the game, but they were close to field goal range, and for some reason took the 7-yard check down instead of taking the. All right, still doesn't let me. I'll check it after the game. It's fine. All right, 13-10, Steelers lead, 20-10. You know what? Last 4 minutes, and it's a 10-point ball game. Let's check this out. 3rd and 17. Pass thrown away. What? See? Pass thrown away. EA. I know it's not an incomplete pass. It's him literally throwing the ball out of bounds. It makes no sense why it happens. None at all. 2nd and 8, they get 12 yards to Robert Woods in 2025. I don't even know. Is he even a Steeler? I feel like I haven't heard his name all year. I don't think he is a Steeler in real life anymore. They won this game. They're at the 1. Yep, they're gonna get the touchdown, aren't they? Yep, Warren. It's a 17-point game. I don't even need to spectate anymore, but I'm going to for fun. It is what it is. They wasted all their timeouts. Najee goes backwards. 3rd and 5. 8. Why are you running it? I mean, I guess the game is over. But if you think why it's her, just chuck one deep. Okay, wait, what? Wait, what? It's an injury. EA. So he gets hurt with a second left in the game, and you know what? The game was over anyways. But the fact that you didn't, I'm gonna let it be. This one was the one that got me pissed. They were on Pittsburgh's 29. That's a 30-something yard field goal, right? No. I'm sorry. That math isn't correct. That math isn't correct. I don't think. Real quick. 29-yard line. I'm looking this up live. It's about, what is that? 30 plus? That's a 30 plus, maybe 40-yard plus field goal, right? It's like yeah, essentially it would be like a 30 plus yard field goal. So why didn't they take it? Why in the hell do you not take a field goal at this point in the game? You instead take 7 more yards and run off the clock. Thank you, EA. It makes a lot of sense, by the way. Makes a ton of sense. What happened in this quarter that made me nothing? It was actually this quarter. That quarter was boring. It's this one. Let's see here. Oh yeah, all of these pass thrown away. Let's see. Sacked for 7-yard loss. I didn't even know what. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna let it be. Let's see. Sacked for 7-yard loss. 3 straight pass thrown away instead of just chucking one deep. EA, make it make sense, bro. The game is 17 points after a 17-point game after this, right? Passed for 7 yards, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rushes in a row, right? 5 rushes in a row. 4 of them, you can definitely just throw the ball deep. You're down 17, and it would literally take a miracle, but it could happen. And instead, they took 5 rushes in a row. And this one is the one that pisses me off because TJ Watt gets hurt, and the ref takes the 1 second off the clock. It is what it is. What it is. I mean, Rodgers and Herbert had a duel. It looks like, kind of. The running backs. I don't know why running isn't all that in this, but it isn't. It is what it is. Najee. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. McConkey went off. and Woods for some reason went off. Actually, every receiver that caught had like receiver had at least 2 or more catches. Yeah, 2 or more catches. A couple of them had 4 and 5s. Let's see, how many sacks did they give up? Andre James, Najee, Zion Johnson, and Trey Pipkins literally tried to get Justin Herbert killed. Deion Henley had a good game. Yeah, they literally tried to get that man killed. Also, said trades aren't in here. No forced fumbles, no interceptions. That was Sunday Night Football. It was a very weird one. It's a very questionable one from EA for a couple of their decisions. But it is what it is. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. If you please, it would really help me out a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.